From the Iowa Caucuses to the granite state, New Hampshire, where live free or die is the state's mantra. The GOP field is slimming, and candidates are on the move, with a crush of media swarming them, like at the Tilton Diner.
Well, there's a fair amount of responsibility that goes with first in the nation.
But don't say that to Iowans who just hosted the candidates for the caucuses.
Well, I think the big difference is, how we vote.
Yes, it is. The Iowa caucuses are meetings of members of a political party, and that helps shape opinions across America. A primary, like in New Hampshire next week, is an official election that selects a candidate. So New Hampshire is actually the first state with the first official vote toward who eventually will become the Republican presidential nominee.
New Hampshire is a very different place than Iowa. This is a different electorate, very, very different composite of the electorate. Here, both Republicans and independents will vote in this primary.
I have a good question for you, and it's about executive experience.
And they take it seriously. David and Christine Karen, with their 6 children, wanted to see Rick Santorum.
So I told somebody else earlier, it was a sacrifice for us just to come down here. We put $10 in our gas tank to drive down here from Danbury, but it was a decision we made as a family, and that's how the times are right now. It's rough, and I think a lot of people in this country can sympathize with that.
Both Iowa and New Hampshire have relatively small populations, but the concerns, they seem the same. Economy and jobs, number one. Then foreign policy, specifically Iran.
Senator, what do you think of President Obama's position on Iran right now?
I think we need to be stronger. We have to make sure that our policies back up the platitudes. And right now, all we have is platitudes from President Obama, no policies to make.
The New Hampshire primary will inject about $300 million into the state's economy. The people here vote next Tuesday. Robert Ray, Associated Press, New Hampshire.